Hello there, Sari here again. I thought I'd show you my distress art with the texture fades from Tim Holtz. I have cut these, I think it's 7.5 centimeters times 7.5 sort of, and I ended up with 16 squares. And since I didn't have all 16 of Tim Holtz's texture fades, I had to fill it up with some of the Cuttlebug's different embossing folders. So let's get started then. Down here I've got the checkerboard, and the partner for this one is actually the one that's cracked, and you can see parts of it on this green one here. I just forgot about making a separate embossing for that one, so I just cut these different, let's see, hang on. This one's called, I'm sorry for the blur there, gadget gears, and here's one of these gadget gears. So I just cut all of those three out and mounted them under the roses here, and that sort of gives them a sort of leafy look, if you know what I'm aiming for here. I'll just zoom down again. The next thing I've got here is one of those that's called Bingo, and then the patchwork is of course the partner for that one. It's too close. Here's that one. Let's see if I can lift this up. That tripod is in the way really. So this one and the Bingo actually go together, and then we come to that burlap thing. And that one goes with swirls, and that's the blue one here. And when it comes to this one's called Allegro, and this comes from Cuttlebug. This green one here and the orange up there, they come from the same set, and that one's called Regal Flourishes. And then we move on to this one. This one's called, let's see, Rays, and that one goes with the retro circles here. And we just skipped script, and that one is from Cuttlebug. And if we move down here, and here I have forgotten all about doing some dry embossing, so I continued here with the Clockworks from Cuttlebug. And here's the brick wall, and up here is the wood grain, so those two to go together as well. So that's it actually when it comes to doing the dry embossing, or sort of using the texture folds, texture fades or embossing folders. I have of course used different colors from the distressings here just to make them stand out on their own. And then I have continued making this sort of complete with different kinds of die cuts from Tim Holtz and Sizzix. This one comes from the set Hardware Findings, and it's sort of a hinge, I suppose you could say. I cut out two of them, and then I also cut out this flower. That one is called Tattered Florals, and it gives you 4 different kinds of flowers. I mounted 2 of these together. At first I actually glued them down with some grunge paper, so it would give the possibility to actually shape these the way I wanted. And I also cut out these elegant flourishes. There's 2 of them, sort of different. So, and then I also used some grunge board alphabet letters for the word art, and I have also sprayed on some perfect pearls here with some red hue to it. I'm not sure if you can see it properly, and of course on the red one here you can't see it at all now, can you? But if you were here, I promise you would be able to see it. So I think that's it for me when it comes to that texture fold thingy. And yeah, it's a nice thing to actually have in this shop, and just to show the customers what you can do with these and how to combine them with the distressings. So I'm signing off right now. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.